video games are fun, I guess.
What do you mean, I guess?
Well, playing video games with your friends is fun because you're actually talking and hanging out with them. But when you're playing video games by yourself, it heavily relies on if you're winning or not. Think about it. When you come home from a long day of work or school, or I guess nothing because we're all inside, but the point being, when you come home from a long day of doing whatever you're doing and you want to sit down and relax and play some video games, you don't want to get crushed. You want to crush other people. You want to feel superior. But to your dismay, as you turn on online mode and set up a game, you are greeted with the best people of that server, and you end up getting your face kicked in, mortifying you to the point where you never want to play that game again. In terms of my favorite games, I would probably say I'm playing a lot of Brawlhalla now, and even though I'm ashamed to admit it, I have been playing quite a bit of Fortnite.
But blah 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 is so much.
No, it's not. You're gonna say it was better, right? Because it's not. See, that's always been a really interesting point for me, because why do people argue about what video games are best? Like, I get that some are really bad and have bad controls and bad art and stuff, but a lot of the better games out there, it's really hard to argue what's the best, because it's completely subjective. You can like one type of video game and someone can like another, and you'll argue about what type of game is best. So it's just a waste of energy for a lot of people. But that's enough philosophy, let's get into a story. So this one time when I was younger, I had this Pokemon Black game for the Nintendo DS, and I loved it. But the problem was, I didn't know how to create a save file, and it was a used game, so someone had already beaten the game. So instead of actually playing the game and experiencing it, I either played the first boss over and over again, or I would play on this overpowered save state where they already had beaten everyone and had all the Pokemon. But the weird thing was, I never thought to ask why the game restarted every time. I just thought, oh, I guess this is how the game works. I guess you only get to play it once.
That's pretty stupid.
Shut up, I was like 7.
Whatever.
In conclusion, video games are kind of fun, but it really depends on the game you're playing, who you're playing with, if you're winning and stuff. There's a lot of variables. I don't know if it's fun. Subscribe. Good night. Bye, everybody. I have been doing a lot of collabs lately. So, thank you to Gumachine for voicing some lines. Subscribe if you want to see more of my now pretty consistent uploads. And join my Discord server and send me fan art. You might get featured. Bye.